place your wagers. Is the camera going to stay stuck to the mirror this time? Rolling the dice. I did not reapply the suction cup because it ended up sticking last time. Kind of tested it. But you know, when you do that, it's like, okay, feels like it's good. But me doing that, did that loosen it up just enough that it's going to flop again? I probably should have redone it, but I don't think anybody watching this stuff would get... I'm tired of watching that guy make a fool of himself. I'm going to change the channel to... No, maybe you do. We are using... This is a copper handled boar hair brush from Zenith. Using unobtainium strop shop teak wood. Just kind of reached in, went to the way back of the cabinet today. And my lovely Occam Oren razor, O-R-E-N, with a Feather Pro Guard blade that you can see just kind of slips down in there, and you probably can't see them, but there's two little, there's two little black nubbins that kind of, the blade has two holes in it, and they just kind of sit in those nubbins, and that's all that holds it in there. But it's apparently all you need. Works like a charm. 2 videos in 2 days. What's up? I got a lot to talk about, but before anybody fast forwards looking for the camera fall tunes out, I've got a request. I'm talking about FedEx today. So if anybody works for FedEx, knows somebody that works for FedEx, I'm honestly curious to find out a few things. So shoot them over this way. Torture them with watching this video. And then please ask them to reply in the comments. Oh yeah, I cut my hair yesterday. Pretty, yeah. So, I love me Amazon. I love some Amazon. You can get everything from Amazon. And recently, we got a boar hair right there. It's not bad. That's one. This is not a shedder. That's not a concern. Got a couple of bigger items. Put it right back in there. Ordered a couple of lounge chairs for the deck. And then recently ordered a small bed frame for my daughter. Now, Amazon around here, I know it's different in different parts of the country, what have you. A lot of their stuff is delivered by Amazon themselves. You know, they've got third-party vendors, you know, dudes in cars. Not as much anymore. A lot of the Amazon vans around here. I think we have a distribution or center, a couple of them pretty close, because a decent amount of things you can get next day delivery, actually. I think one thing I got same day delivery. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, but these things are coming from, we're in the Bay Area, San Francisco area. These things are being shipped out of some warehouse around LA, Southern California, and they're not the 2-day delivery. It gives you a range. It's like 1 to 2 weeks or something. That's fine. They're big items. Don't expect it. And they're coming via FedEx. I was saying Amazon mostly uses themselves here, but they also use UPS. No problems with them. The UPS guys, their delivery dates are on, their tracking is on. And they use USPS, the postal service. We've got post guys delivering Amazon packages on Sundays around here. So that must be some kind of, obviously, third-party agreement that get the postal service some more income or something. But yeah, obviously no problems with that. So I know Amazon delivers on Sundays here. Anyway, so these are coming via FedEx. I'll tell you, the worst one was with the chairs. We'll see, the beds aren't here. They're, again, supposed to be delivered today. I got to get through this quick. We're already on the 3rd pass. So when I ordered my, there's 2 more hairs. When I ordered the chairs, they sat in whatever warehouse. You know, they generated a ticket but hadn't been received by FedEx for a couple of days. Again, that's fine. That's, you know, they're big items. Maybe they wait until they have a truck full and then call FedEx or whatever it is. But then once they got to FedEx, I do have some expectation. Once you have it, let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. It sat down there in the FedEx warehouse for a couple of days. And I will start off by saying nothing was urgent. This isn't that big a deal, but it's just like, look what you're competing against, guys. So, Amazon, sometimes we get notifications. Your driver is 6 stops away. You can click on it and see on a map where the driver is that's going to deliver your package. We can do that with your order Uber. You can watch where they are. If you order, what is it? The not Uber Eats. What's the other one? Anyway, the meal delivery services. You can watch on a map as they go pick up your food and bring it here. So they gotta get with it. You gotta get. I don't know how they're still doing business, trying to compete against all these other people that are a little bit more tech savvy on it. Anyway, it sat down there for days. Then it got up here. Next day, of course it takes one day to drive up here. Next day, 3 a.m., out for delivery. I think cool, no problem. I'm coming home, and it's FedEx ground, because it's a bigger package. That's cool. See a FedEx ground truck. First of all, blocking the whole street. That's cool. I'm patient. I wait for him just, further up our street. There's no other side roads, so he had to go right past our house, right? And he got a little package. You see the driver, he gets out to deliver it, and then he walks down looking at the house numbers and walks up looking at the house number and walks down, and then gets back on the truck with the package. So whoever was supposed to get that did not get it, at least that day. And I'm like, great. He drove right past my house. I'm sure my chairs are waiting there. No. Wait all day, right? Out for delivery by 8 p.m. 8 comes and goes, no chairs. And so this is kind of where my beef is. Out for delivery means out. It's outside your building now, right? They're on a truck. We ran into this at Christmas time a little while ago. Something didn't get delivered. And I called, it was out for delivery, and they said, well, we're just super busy and the drivers stop at 5 o'clock. What? I know Amazon is paying overtime. UPS is paying overtime. If it's out for delivery, it's getting delivered. FedEx is like, oh, sorry, Christmas is coming, but it's 5 o'clock. You gotta wait. Get with it. So then I look at the tracking the next day, and that was like a Saturday, all that happened. And on Sunday, it said expected delivery date the next day, which would be Monday. All right. Then they show up that day, which of course I'm happy with. But like I said, I can track Amazon down to where the driver is, what street he's on, how many more stops he has to make to get here. And FedEx can't even get the day right when it's already been on a truck. Same thing happened with the bed. Moved a little quicker with that. Came from Southern California, same area. Just washing the soap and my brush out. Got up here 2 days ago, yesterday, out for delivery by 8 p.m. Nothing. And now I look this morning. Get this one. The last one, it didn't say anything. It just estimated delivery date changed. And of course, it's estimated, so whatever. They didn't break your heart. You just got excited over nothing. But the note said something like delivery date changed based on your instructions to the shipper, deliver, whatever, something like that, but implying my instructions. I just bought it. That's all. I just hit buy. And those are the entirety of my instructions to give me this. I did the Thayer's Lemon. Always with the Thayer's Lemon. Do the Nivea. You can see my Aquanaut. He's floating in there now. See the little guy? But if I were to give them instructions, my instructions would be, my stuff's on your truck. I don't want you stopping for lunch until it's, no, you can take lunch, but come on. If it's on a truck, and then this is, I just don't get it. This is FedEx's deal, man. If you don't have enough drivers, this is not Christmas time. What's going to happen at Christmas? You got to know how many trucks, how many packages you do. You got computers. Figure it out. So that's what I'm curious about. That's what I'm honestly curious. If something is, quote, out for delivery and by 8 p.m., so they're obviously not stopping at 5. What up with that? So there we go. Did you enjoy that? I didn't talk about my shave at all. This was interesting. I got into Strop Shop. I got on a kick a while ago just because Strop Shop Russian tea, one of the best scents ever of a soap. Love it. And so I was like on a hunt to actually be able to buy that. Lucky enough, I've got some Russian tea. It's lovely. But when I saw other stuff popping up, I'm like, well, it's hard to get. You don't see it come up much. So I got a whole bunch of Strop Shop now. Don't use it much because it's in the back of the thing. I gave away. If you would join the cadre for the last bingo game, I gave away some Russian tea. But I'm starting to give away more of my stuff, or at least thinking about giving it away. It sits there. These folks that haven't used it get excited about it. Anyway, that's the whole shave. I'm looking at my scents here, trying to decide. You know, sometimes I pair scent with soap. A lot of times I don't, because right now the scent of the soap is gone. So whatevs, might as well wear whatever. But I don't know what mood I'm in. It's kind of, it is that, you know, I used a woody, so my mind is there. Where is it here? We're going to do this vetiver. Oh, look at this. This is a big bottle. This stuff, man, that's what's also tough with the scents here. I want more, but these go down slower than soap does. I mean, I got this a couple of years ago. I'm gonna be using that forever. Anyway, there we go. If you listen to this, it's only been 12 minutes. Hasn't been that bad, right? Everything stayed in place. Sorry about that. I don't know. Maybe more exciting. Anyway, thank you for sticking it out. See you on the forums.